given how quickly society is moving, we've got to really work out what are we going to do to really turn mining on its head. And I think automation, data, water, emissions is going to be at the forefront of those.
Mining has historically been known for an industry that just is slow to change. Part of that's due to just the heavy industry nature of what we do and the heavy capital investments we need to make. So it's important to make sure that if you're making a new investment, there's a return on that investment. But one of the things we're seeing now that's very interesting that I haven't seen before in the industry is there's a societal expectation around how we operate. So now we're finding that there's much more reason to change how we do the work we do, put much more focus on the impact that we have to the environment.
The area where we've typically led the industry over a period of time is our focus on ESG. And I know it's become quite a buzzword in the last few years, but there's the last 2 decades in Newmont, we have been an industry leader. Investors have probably got the most powerful seat in this ESG because they can choose to invest or not to invest. And we've got to be having those conversations about why they should be investing in us.
As we look at the mine of the future, it will look different than it looks like today. So we're very intentional and we're very disciplined about thinking about what are those solutions that we need to solve problems that we have. And we're not about just chasing shiny objects. As a member of ICMM and also as the world's largest gold mining company, we have an opportunity to continue to work with our vendors and work with other technology providers to change the technology that's being used today to make it available by 2030, to really put us in a position where we'll deliver on our 2050 commitments.
How do we move away from fossil fuels to really be dependent on whether it's a combination of solar or wind or other? That's a big technological challenge, but we've got to do that in the next 5 to 7 years to make sure that we hit our 2030 emissions. The other key thing that I think we've really got to grips with is the copious amounts of data. Is that, technology is great, but you've also got to manage the data. And the insights that you get from that data will help inform us what do we need to do beyond the next 5 to 7 years.
What I'm finding is, as we announce different initiatives we're doing around decarbonization, we look for people to see what their interest is. You start looking at a maintenance professional differently today than what you looked at 20 years ago. Because of the systems and the data that we're using, we're actually looking for people with different skill sets. That will allow us to hire from a diverse population and underrepresented communities.
The biggest thing for the mining industry, we can't just sit on our hands and tinker at the edges. We don't have the time, and if we don't address some of the technologies such as water, such as emissions, such as the way in which we mine, we're going to lose our license to operate. It's as simple as that we have got a burning platform like never before. We've got a role to play, we've got a leadership, we've got to accept where society is going and take that reality, but we've got to do things to demonstrate that, and our actions speak much, much louder than anything we can say.